November 11th, 30-minute run test, 7 minutes, 32 seconds per mile, down from 8 minutes, 16 seconds per mile, 8 weeks ago. Let's go. January 6th, 6 minutes, 55 seconds per mile. 8 weeks in, 1 minute, 55 seconds per 100-yard pace for the 400-yard swim. January 3rd, 1 minute, 47 seconds per 100 yards for the 400, and 1 minute, 45 seconds per 100 yards for the 200 yards. 8 weeks in, 263 watts, up from 233 watts. January 4th, bike FTP test, 269 watts. Welcome to episode 2. If you haven't already, please go check out episode 1. It just explains what I've been doing, what I've been training for, and why. Kind of sets the stage for all the work I've been putting in, and gets me set up to kick off this little mini series that I'm so proud to be putting together in my best friend's memory. So yeah. We're in episode 2 now. Episode 1, I didn't get into much detail about the work that I have put in or that I will put in before race day. So I'm 24 weeks in to my training program. Out of 40 weeks, I've got 16 remaining. And really the last few are, really the workload starts to get lightened so I can be ready on race day. And that's what I'm doing right now. Every 4th week in my program is a recovery week where I can kind of just slow down, tone it back a little bit, allow my body to recover some. And so that's why I'm in a recovery week right now. But every 8th week, every other recovery week, is they start out with fitness tests. So I started in week 1 with fitness tests for my bike power, my swim speed, and my run speed. And every 8 weeks I update those tests to see what progress I've made. And we're in the 4th of 5 progress updates. So that's what I'm getting ready to do right now. I'm just getting warmed up, just spinning my legs out a little bit. But in just a minute here, I'm going to do my bike FTP test, functional threshold power. Big fancy way of saying how hard can you pedal for 20 minutes straight. So I'm going to finish this warm up, and then I'm going to pedal as hard as I possibly can for 20 minutes straight. Sounds like fun, right? So the goal for this, by the time I finish, is to get my FTP up to 300. And I started at 235 back in September. Late September is when I started this program. I'm at 269 now. So I'm halfway through the program. I'm halfway to my goal. I need something big today because I feel like I bonked out a little bit last time, so I'm looking for a redemption today. So, all right, been holding right around 270 for the first 15 minutes, so that I can have enough left in my legs for the last 5 to explode. Let's go. Yeah. 2 minutes to go. Pushing 300. 20 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Here's for the moment of truth. Eventually. Okay, so major cliffhanger from yesterday's bike FTP test, right? It took me all day to figure out that the reason that it didn't update my FTP for me is because I didn't do any better than last time, allegedly. I call BS on that, but whatever. I also just got done with my swim, which wasn't as impressive as I was hoping. Week 24, 1 minute, 45 seconds per 100 yards for the 400-yard swim. But that's okay, that's the 400 meter. Usually I don't even like report on the 200 meter test because it's hardly any better than the 400 meter. But on the 400 meter, I got 1 minute and 45 seconds per 100 yards. And then on the 200, I ended up getting 139 per 100, which I was pretty impressed with. And tomorrow is the best of all. It's the best for last, the 30-minute run test. I'm gonna kill it. I always know I'm gonna kill the run test, so we've always got that to look forward to. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself, but I'm gonna go to work, and tomorrow we will end this on a good note. Time to start. 30-minute run test. Let's go. Week 24, 30-minute run test, 6 minutes, 29 seconds per mile. So it's been a couple hours since I got back from my run. It's a beautiful day. I'm so excited to be doing more running outside. But yeah, did a recovery run, 45 minutes. It was 5 miles in less than 45 minutes at about an 8:30 pace. When I started the program, that was my long run, not a recovery run, but just an actual long run would be 45 minutes, and it was more like 9:30 per mile. So yeah, made some progress. And what I wanted to go over, that I've made some serious progress. Actually, this week was the first fitness test update week that I felt a little bit disappointed in myself. I didn't make much gains in the swim and none on the bike, but nonetheless, I started the swim at 2 minutes per 100 yards for a 400-yard swim. That's a pretty decent pace. I'd like to be more like 1:30 by the time I end, which is a tall order now, because I've got one 8-week block left, and I am currently at 1 minute 44 seconds per 100 yards, but that's okay. My bike FTP test. I started at 235, I'm at 269. That's about a 15% gain. I want to be at 300, so I do think I could have done better than 269. I'm pretty disappointed in that one, but the run I am never disappointed in. I started at 8 minutes and 16 seconds per mile for a 30-minute run test, just running as fast as I can hold for 30 minutes. Started at 8:16 per mile, and just this week I finished at 6 minutes 29 seconds per mile. So I'm very happy with that. That's a 22% gain. I don't think I said the swim, that's about a 13% gain. No matter what, I'm happy where I'm at. I cannot wait to work some more and get outside. My program is gonna start really ramping up here, start really pouring on the hours and just working hard, and I cannot wait. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this week recovering, and then we'll jump right into the next training block. Whew.